Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I've shortlisted 5 stocks that I'm looking on the sell side rather than buying them, or I'll simply short them. Okay, in simple words, I'll short them. And also I'll give you a Nifty analysis and what the likely moves of Nifty can be in the coming session. So ahead of the earnings, what we need to look in Nifty. Okay, so just talking about today, so Nifty again negative, almost entire market close negative. Nifty minus 1.01%, Bank Nifty minus negative 0.5%, and overall all the sectors close negative except for metal and realty. Okay, so that was the market overview of today. And if we currently see SGX Nifty, that is right here. Okay, just 17,803. Okay, so that's negligible. It will definitely change over time. Till morning you may see some another figure. Okay, so just starting with the very first Aditya Birla fashion. Now here's an important pattern formed here, and currently if you see here in this previous sessions, that again on a 15 minute. Okay, so the sessions at from 12th of Jan to 17th. Okay, this 5 to 6 days period, it formed an ascending triangle, and the lows were making constant new highs, but the highs were constant and facing resistance at the same level, and hence gave a breakout. Okay, now important factor and important thing to notice that again, it's now whatever we saw back then between these 5 days may come on the opposite side. Okay, the same pattern may fall on but on the contrast on the opposite side. Okay, so here we are going to short EB FRL once this low is broken of 308.25, and definitely you should definitely first wait for the first 15-minute time, that is 9:15 to 9:30, and once the 9:30 low is broken, it breaks, you can definitely enter on the sell side, and must look for volume. Okay, there has to be a good amount of selling volume, and then only you can short it. The target for ultimate target would be 297 for you, and that accounts to almost, if you just consider a short selling here, 2 to 3%, not a bad target. Okay, so ABFRL on the short side. Okay, the possibility, the chances can be it will again go back to upper levels like this. I'll show you. Okay, if it goes up, if it takes support here, then I'll simply ignore it. Okay, it will again consolidate for few further sessions, or it may again give a breakout. But if by any chance it closes below this level, and after the 9:30 low is broken down, then short it. Okay, till this level. Next is Amara Raja batteries. Okay, now again Amara Raja batteries, it has on an I'm on an hourly time frame right now. If you see, this 200-day moving average was a good kind of a constant support for it on an hourly time frame, definite of course. And if you just check on daily time frame, the 200-day moving average seems to be up there. Okay, so I'll come back to an hour. Now, an important thing to notice here, this level of 630 is an important support, and we need to look for it. And once the 630 is broken, then 690 is our target. That's of almost 11 rupees. That accounts to almost 10 to 11 rupees. All right, so look for this. The possibility is another possibility is that it may take a reversal and test those levels. But if by any chance you see below 630, then you can take this target of 619.35 again on a short side. And next, coming to Aditya Birla. Now EB Capital, sorry. So okay, so here it's quite different. I'm on a 15-minute time frame, and we see this 200-day moving average running along this, and currently in a few days on a 15-minute time frame, of course. Few days back, if you see on 17th of Jan, it broke this and it retested that same 200-day moving average, and it gave a confirmation that we can short it, and hence the immediate support was 124.10. All right, and it took support from that point. Again, now it bounced back and tried to retest or tried to go closer to the 200-day moving average, 200 EMA rather, on a 15-minute time frame, and again it was back here. All right, so like it gave a closing at this level. Now again, if we see some buying in this, then you can short it once it reaches this 200 EMA, and then you can hence short it till this level of 124.10. All right, so this is an important might be a bit a tricky kind of trade. If you don't get it, simply ignore it, and if you get it, then please do watch out for this one. All right, so the next is Cadila Healthcare. Now I just want to share about this. Okay, again I'm on daily time frame right now. If you see, it is back on this important support, which was of between this zone 410 to 418. Okay, and kind of an important support because previous in on 22nd of March, alright, I took this 200-day average, 200 EMA support, and again it made a high. Alright, but now it is on an important level, so it becomes a very crucial level for us as of now. This can be a buying opportunity for us if we see a reversal from here. Okay, if you see a point of reversal from here, then you can buy till this 50 moving average, a short target. Okay, that amounts to almost, which is considered buying it here, 8 to 9%. Okay, next important thing to notice that once, if by any chance, if Cadila Healthcare breaks this crucial level, that is crucial support, then on an intraday basis, on an if you're day trading, then you can simply short it. Okay, since it is a very important support, if it breaks, you can short it. All right. So coming to another stock, that is zeal. Now if you see this again 15-minute time frame, I'll come to a hourly time frame to explain it better, right? Okay, now this is quite of an important daily time frame. All right, so this gap formation we see here, this gap accounts to almost, just consider, 4 to 5%. Okay, 4 to 5% gap. Okay, and we know that if there's like a huge gap, it is not a huge gap, but like 4 to 5%, but still it's a gap. It's an important gap. Okay, so sometimes the stock or the index tries to fill up those gaps. All right, so going with the same logic, I just drew a simple trend line over here, and we see a breakout, a retest, and again a breakout. Okay, breakout here, and but eventually it took support of 314.95. It retested that. Which was giving a support, this trend line, and again it gave a confirmation below this that there's a possibility that the stock may again see some test some levels below. All right, so again it is on a very important level of 307.40, which is again a support. So the next immediate support for it is 293.90, so we can definitely catch this. Once this we see it below 307.45 40, short it till 293.90. Okay, this is the first target. The second target would be this low. If you want to like see, the second target is 281.30, and if it eventually breaks down, then it will come down to fill this gap. All right, so keep zeal in your watch list and do not consider buying it as of now. It is again on a sell side. If we come to 15 minutes, if you see, there's a huge amount of selling volume as well, and shorted below this level till 293.90. That amounts to almost 4.54% gain. Not a bad target. All right, so you watch these stocks, and if you want to ignore Cadila Healthcare on the buy side, you can definitely ignore it. But this is quite a risky trade if you take from reversal, because by saying this, the immediate reaction would be that the support, if broken, may test this lower levels. All right, so you can want to take risk, can take the risk at reversal. Who don't want to take risk, you can go for the short side if it breaks. All right, coming to Nifty. Now from since 3 days, Nifty is constantly falling, and Nifty fell almost from this high to more than 500 points. Okay, more than 550 points. Okay, and it took support of this 50 moving average. Okay, this is, I'm not giving any trade as of now, I'm just analyzing Nifty. All right, so if we see, come back to this historical levels, daily time frame, and this is a 50 moving average, 50 EMA. If you see here, this, it is respecting this 50 moving average, 50 EMA, right? And eventually it broke it and it retested this levels, and again it is on a very important level of this 17,620, and call it 50 EMA. Okay, so there's a possibility that Nifty may take reversal from this point, Or else, since the out of budget, if we just go back to the past sessions where previous years budget was going to be declared, we see some fall in Nifty before budget, and on the budget day or one day after budget, we see a rise. Okay, that's pretty like the historical data says it. Okay, and yeah, so the chances can be Nifty may again see some again test lower levels as well. But an important thing to note over is this 50 EMA. Alright, so if you see below this 50, closing below the 50 EMA, then the immediate support for it is 16,807 at this lower level. Not immediate, but it's an ultimate support for 16,807. Again, there's again this 200 moving average coming along, so this will again be an important support. So crucial support for Nifty, the last is 16,800. Okay, you can definitely watch these levels, and if you're planning to take a trade on the upside as of now, then I won't recommend it. Or if you want to take a risk, then of course you can, but I won't take it personally on the upside. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like it, please do share and subscribe. And we do update about every stock and index, whatever the trade that we give in our Telegram channel. So there would be a link in the description box below for all the social media handles. You can follow them or join them. Right. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.